Pastor Shane just feels like he has a word of knowledge for someone. He said, there's a man in here whose family's looking at you to do this today. And I just want to let you know, we got towels, we got shirts, we got shorts. And if you're feeling that, not just because your family is looking for you to lead in this way, but you feel that God is calling you this moment, I'm going to ask you to come make yourself known. Don't pass this moment up, man. Go public with your faith. Go public with your faith. Is that you?
I'm Alex. My family and I moved here from Colorado in September, and we found Mosaic end of October, and have been attending every Sunday since then. I was a mess for a long time. I was homeless for half a decade. I had a major drinking problem. I had a major issue with drugs. I had been baptized before. I wasn't quite 18 at the time, and it wasn't really like for the right reasons. Nothing really changed for me, and I didn't try to redirect my life and start living for God or anything back then. And so somebody prompted me, I think it was last November, maybe you should rededicate. And I didn't immediately do it because I was like, is it gonna be something that I take seriously this time around? And that day during Pastor Anthony's sermon, my heartstrings were getting tugged and tugged and tugged. And even before the end of his sermon, there was like something calling me, like, run up to that stage, just run up to that stage. And so there was no doubt as soon as the words came out of Pastor Anthony's mouth, like, there's a man in here. I'm like, oh man, so I think he hadn't even finished his sentence and I was running down the aisle. I don't remember a time where the Spirit was speaking so loudly to me. God is just so amazing in the way that he chases us, no matter how far and how fast we run away from him. Because he never stopped calling out to me, no matter how much I told him I hated him and didn't want anything to do with him. And he kept reaching out to me and extending that olive branch and keeping me from utter destruction. And man, it's just such a testament to his love. He never stops chasing us. And that's just really comforting. And I say comforting because I have friends that don't have the truth, right? I've got family that doesn't have the truth. And so it's a comfort because I know that he's chasing them. But it was like that moment was like kind of indescribable. Like words don't really do it justice. Like I feel like I went from unsteady ground to I'm definitely on solid foundation now.